First question on the right side, first row.
Jason Rohan, Nocturne Sports Illustrated. Obviously, in game one, you had the really big assist night. Tonight, your shot was going a lot more. Did you feel like you were getting different looks tonight? That maybe that's why you were shooting more, or was there a difference in what they were doing that kind of made you be a little bit more of a scorer than a playmaker tonight?
No, I don't think so. I feel like a lot of shots I missed last game were shots I normally make, and a lot of shots that I got today, they were just falling. They was falling tonight and they weren't last game.
We'll go in the middle here to Gary Washburn.
Gary Washburn, Boston Globe. Jason, Draymond seemed to get going. He drew a bunch of fouls. You, Jalen. He seemed like he was trying to punk you guys early and just show the physicality. Did you notice that? And did you guys get caught up too much in the officiating? And then why the sloppiness with the ball?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we know what Draymond brings to the game. And I love that about him. Obviously I played with him, and we tried to match that. And I just kind of felt like we weren't getting the benefit of the doubt, when we were trying to play with that, physicality. We do got to take, better care of the ball. They got a lot of points off that, off our turnovers. That's something we got to be better, for next game. Because we know, throughout the playoffs, the games that we have high turnovers, we kind of result into a loss. So that's definitely a point of emphasis, taking care of the ball for next game.
Right side, second row, Tim Bontemps.
Hey, Jason, you said yesterday you guys just have to go out and...
Recently, we kind of relaxed at home, just, whether we thought because we had home court advantage, we came out a little more relaxed. So just having that sense of urgency, knowing that we're at home, but, that we need to play better at home.
On the left side, second row.
Jason, Matt Filter, Mass Live. Did turnovers start to kind of get contagious a little bit? That when one guy's struggling does it feed into the other guys? And you guys have talked about it a lot. Was it something that they did that pushed you into more turnovers, or is it a mindset for you guys to be more careful?
It's just kind of as simple as we got to just take care of the ball. We've done it, and we're a really good team when we take care of the ball. But we have those laps where we, snowball effect, where we pile on turnovers and, dig ourselves into a hole.
We'll go to a final question from Gary.
Jason, it was a first half drive. It looked like you got bumped. You didn't get the call. Then the second half drive, it looked like you thought they called a foul and you stopped, and they didn't, and then Golden State got a run out. How do you keep your head kind of level when it's probably you're not going to get the calls you want, or you think, and it seemed like a lot of guys were frustrated with the lack of calls? How do you keep level heads and not let it spill into other aspects of the game?
You just got to be aware. I think I've been doing a better job. I finished the season with 13 texts, right? And I remember, I think I had like 13 texts with 6 games left or something like that. And Ime and Brad and everybody was, telling me I got to relax. I don't know if I got a text during the playoffs yet. I might have one, if that. So I got to pat myself on the back. I've been doing a lot better in that aspect. Trying to lead the refs alone, regardless of, what's going on.
Thanks, Jason.
We gotta stay.
Make it worthwhile for Jordan. Tim, we'll start with you.
You get the ball with about 34 seconds left at the end of the first half. Are you thinking, I'm going to take 2 threes here in the 2 for 1? What's it going through your mind there?
I think I had just got in with like 130 or something. Steph, I hit a 3. And then Coach had called up the play. Steph gave it to me for the first one. And then normally at the end of the game clock, I just try to get the last shot up. I was able to connect on both of those today.
Next one on the right.
This team has a thing for third quarter outbursts. What happens at halftime that kind of spurs that?
I mean, we just like coming out in that third quarter. I think we know how important it is to deliver the first punch. Try to be aggressive, physical, decisive. That's pretty much what it is. I think we know how important those first couple minutes are, and we try to execute as best we can.
Marcus on the right.
What are you learning from Steph about the balance of getting other people involved, attacking, and looking for yours? It seems like you did a good job of that tonight.
I mean, I guess that's the question, huh? Trying to be able to figure out when to do it. But then all of that, still being aggressive and looking for your shots, taking what the defense is giving you, and ultimately just trying to make the right plays for the team.
Anthony.
This team has more collective shot blocking than any team you guys have faced in these playoffs. What have you learned through 2 games about, I guess the defense you're going against?
Extremely long, extremely lengthy. They do have a lot of shot blockers. They got guys who can meet at the rim, so just trying to figure out ways to play around that. Just keep watching film. That's pretty much all it is to it, I guess.
Jordan, what was the difference for you between games 1 and games 2? And then what did Steph say to you after you hit the half-court shot?
Looking for my shot more. I think the first game I was trying to get my teammates involved, trying to get them easy looks because they were crowding me and they had a lot of attention on me in the non-Steph minutes. But just being aggressive, and we talked about it in shoot around a couple of days ago. Somebody was going to hit a half-court shot in this series, whether it was me or Steph. I just happened to hit it.
We'll go over here to the right.
Jordan, throughout the last couple of games, I feel like it's been a fill-out between both of you guys, and you found your rhythm in the third quarter. I guess my question for you is, you got GP in, Iguodala's out. What were you most pleased about in seeing GP's presence in tonight's game?
First and foremost, we are so lucky to have him back. I'm glad we got him back on the court, playing at the highest stage, and you can just see his impact, the way he disrupts defenses and how he gets out in transition, makes plays, come up with loose balls, and everything like that matters, especially at the highest level. So, so thankful to have him back and continue to ride the momentum that we just got.
Anything else for Jordan? Thank you.